Hi everyone. In this video, we will recognize the relationship between the solutions of an inequality and its graph. Write the inequality shown by the shaded region in the graph with the boundary line y equals x halves plus 4. Here we have the line graphed, y equals x halves plus 4 is the boundary line, and we can see that it has a dashed line here, which means that it will be either greater than or lesser than. If the graphed inequality had a solid line, it would be lesser than or equal to or greater than or equal to. This is solid, and this is dotted. So now we just need to know which of these our inequality is. Is it a greater than or lesser than sign? Because it is being shaded above the boundary line, this means that it is a greater than sign. So our equation would be y is greater than x halves plus 4. And we can test this by using any test point we want. I usually prefer the point 0, 0 because it is much faster than any other point to do the calculations for. So we'll plug in 0 for y and 0 for x and see if it makes the inequality true or false. 0 is greater than 0 divided by 2 is 0, plus 4. 0 is greater than 4 is not a true statement. 0 is not greater than 4, which means it should not be shaded. And in this case, it is not shaded, which means that our inequality that we picked is true. This is correct, that we are shading above that border line and that the point 0, 0 should not be shaded. Let's go ahead and do a second test point just to prove our point. So let's pick one. Let's do this one right here. This is the point 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and test that one. So we'll put 5 in for y, 0 in for x, and see if we get a true statement. 5 is greater than 0 divided by 2 is 0, plus 4. And we need to evaluate 0 plus 4 is 4. Is 5 greater than 4? It is, which means it should be included in the shading. So this shading above is correct, and we did pick the correct inequality. So this is our inequality. Y is greater than x halves plus 4. Another way to think about it is if it is being shaded below, this is a lesser than. If it's shaded above the line, it's greater than. And we're all done.